Hey guys and girls, Matt from Soundrolling.com, and I wanted to show you today the Hide-a-Mic solution for ties. They come in, let me crash zoom. They come in black and white, and maybe beige. I don't know. I only have the black and white ones. And today I was just going to show you how to mic a tie with this. This is built mainly for the COS 11, the Sanken COS 11, but they also have models coming out for the DPAs as well, so definitely go check them out there as well. Links in the description below. And so basically what I'll show you, I guess, is how to mic a tie. Okay, so I brought it a little bit closer so you can actually see that it's hidden under there. I purposely used a white one because the cable is white, so obviously white on white. Very useful in case side of camera, that kind of thing. But let's go back and start from the beginning. So first things first, you get the microphone to obviously outside, usually above the button, but below a top button. It's kind of, you're never going to be able to hide if you go over the top, so go for in between. And then there's kind of a bit in the tie, at least how I tie a tie. Again, there's probably different ways of tying a tie, which is probably confusing and for another video. But the idea here is that a bit of the tie actually, so we want it to basically go down here, but we also want to kind of save the cable as well. So it's hard to try and look at a monitor and do this backwards and do it on yourself. So I'm just going to ignore the monitor and yeah, just do it. So again, really hard to kind of try and explain, but we're going round this way because then when we go over the top, you'll see we're kind of already very, very close to being able to just poke the mic through and not have to worry about that cable. Next, we can just pull that down, and you can see that then naturally already the cable is pretty well hidden, and the knot of the tie is going to be the heaviest part. So again, looking at the side, maybe catch a slight glimpse, but this is where it can be important to either use a bit of tape or you can use, I mean, it's obviously very beneficial that I have a microphone cable that's white as well. Then we grab our hider mics, and they've got a little bit of one of their products called Silly Pads. I'll show you kind of a close-up of the product label and how to stick those on in a sec. But essentially, we get our mic, we slip it over the top, we kind of twist it at the end, probably not as hard as I just did there, and the mic doesn't come out the top, and then all we need to do is feed that back up, probably just giving it a nice little gap there as well. Double check our kind of cabling at the top, and yeah, I think that's done a pretty good job. And again, we can, if I could actually tie a tie, it would probably help as well. And we can just pull the excess at the back, and then there we have it. Okay, and so there we go. We pretty much have the tie. Again, I'm not accounting for any kind of jacket movement over the top, but still pretty good. And mainly most of the rustle is coming from the old beard on the shirt trick, which is, yeah, I'm going to have to do a separate video on that as well. I'll just show you the little silicone pads. Essentially, you can just peel these off, and they just come as kind of a little silicone kind of like gluey pad thing, basically. I'll put a link down below as well, so you can check them out even more. So this is the tie mic, everyone. Okay, so that's it pretty much from me. I'll stick up another video that you can watch because it's all about binge watching these days. And of course you can subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you click that little bell as well and you'll get a notification every day that I upload different videos. But probably more importantly, leave comments down below. Let's start creating conversation, share some tips and tricks. And yeah, otherwise, I'll see you later.